welcome back to another death battle. This is not a recommendation. This is one more like a joking, like why the death battle did this, like what in the F. Today we're doing SpongeBob versus Aquaman. Look, I watch SpongeBob, okay? I know SpongeBob. This, what? An Aquaman? I'm just gonna say this right now. I feel like SpongeBob will win because he doesn't take anything seriously. Unless they use Aquaman, the live action, then Aquaman will win. If it's just the comic books, then nah, SpongeBob will win. It's just my opinion. So without further ado, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get into this reaction. I can't take this shirt.
SpongeBob SquarePants, Nickelodeon's #1 nautical nincompoop.
Aquaman, the thalassic third wheel of the Super Friends. Thalassic means ocean. I looked it up.
The infinite ink-black depths of the seven seas are home to any number of terrifying, awe-inspiring creatures.
They're also home to these two losers. Though when it comes to cartoon characters, there's always more hidden beneath the waves. That's right, we're prioritizing the cartoons for maximum Toon Force shenanigans. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And I'm myself, who used to be a SpongeBob nerd. I only like the season 1 to season 5, I believe.
The year was 1946. The former allies of World War II were engaged in a Cold War between capitalist West and communist East.
The United States changed history forever with the introduction of the atomic bomb, a weapon of unparalleled nuclear devastation.
One of their most popular test spots, the site of 23 separate detonations over the course of 12 years for a total fission yield of 42.2 megatons, was Bikini Atoll in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
The results were ecological devastation and perhaps something more. Deep beneath the atoll, the fauna began to change. They evolved, becoming sentient, forming language, technology, and society. This Bikini Bottom organized into a
That is the Lord
Neptune. It developed a free market economy and a thriving artistic culture.
Even the simplest underwater creatures became capable of complex thought, including the very first multicellular organism to be categorized as part of the animal kingdom, the sea sponge.
And one sponge in particular, the greatest among them, lives in a pineapple under the sea.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
No, I wanted to sing this song.
I don't know about greatest. SpongeBob may headline one of the...
Your name is Robert, and you're 36!
He's a painfully naive man-child whose only ambition
is
to continue his minimum wage job as a fry cook at the Krusty.
You need a better job, SpongeBob. You're 36 years old, and I'm like, what? I'm in my 20s.
Squidward. Sponge Robert might not have the flashiest life, but he's happy. And that's what matters, ain't it?
Not in Death Battle, it doesn't.
No.
SpongeBob is routinely physically incapable of even the most basic tasks. Almost like anti-Toon Force. He's the biggest wimp in town, like the time he failed to lift a glass of lemonade, or the time a school bully gave him diarrhea, or the time he effortlessly rotated the entire planet.
What? Oh yeah, I remember that episode.
Shit now, aren't we? Despite being a real sea creature, SpongeBob is more like a kitchen sponge. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he after all. He can stretch and shapeshift his body any way he likes, duplicate himself through asexual reproduction, and absorb immense amounts of liquid. Wouldn't he always be full, though?
From an entire lagoon to... oh god. Enough water to replace the moon?
Oh, and for some reason he has an insane
what was that episode?
He survived being torn in half.
Oh my god, the gorilla episode!
Having his soul removed from his body and literally being unraveled out of existence. Okay, I think we're good. We can just end the rundown here.
Oh yeah, for why you Pinkie Pie?
How deep this rabbit hole goes. Perhaps his most mind-bending ability is his control over bubbles. No, stay with me. This is unbelievable. Like a soapy green lantern ring, his bubbles can become anything he wishes, from guided cruise missiles to sentient life and entire bubble societies. That's a pretty similar effect to his magic pencil, which can draw anything he wants into existence and erase it from reality just as easily. The pencil was so powerful, SpongeBob sent it back to the surface where it belonged. But in later seasons, he still just has it for some reason.
No, that's
Doodle Wiz. Wiz, he's just like you, but I made him with a pencil.
Oh god, no.
I'm calling the police.
What the heck?
Even the mundane becomes godlike in SpongeBob's yellow hands, like his reef blower, which hoovered up the entirety of Earth's oceans in seconds and then exploded on top of SpongeBob all at once.
It's estimated the entire mass of Earth's oceans is about 1.5 quintillion tons.
Jesus.
Considering all the water refilled the planet in about 1 second, that'd be a kinetic energy of over 6,000 yotatons.
That's
Oh
enough
my
energy to nuke
God.
Jupiter 13 times over. And SpongeBob was completely unharmed.
His hydrodynamic
Yeah.
spatula isn't just an impromptu bladed weapon, it's also his primary instrument to create the greatest foodstuff Bikini Bottom has ever
It's
seen.
the Krabby
The
Patty.
Krabby Patty.
A burger so delicious, it's basically magic. Not only is it totally addictive, SpongeBob was romantically attracted to one.
Oh,
It can
God.
nullify mind control, heal wounds, and even detonate.
SpongeBob has survived nukes point blank, hugged his best friend Patrick so hard their DNA fused, can ride on the scene
What?
transitions, and
Yeah.
hugged so hard he flooded Bikini Bottom, even though it's already underwater. Shit, he once grabbed a hold of this mysterious string and unraveled the entire universe. He literally undid the fabric of reality in seconds.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What was that you were saying about anti-Toon Force?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've ever misjudged a character as severely as SpongeBob SquarePants.
Nice character arc there, Wiz.
He's like God.
Fortunately for Roberto, the rest of the town only saw the goofy goober on the outside. It took more than one adventure to prove himself to be a real hero. You think he ever banged that squirrel?
He's crushed.
No! Oh my God! Stop!
Army of killer robots, and even teamed up
Well,
with fellow
one of the
Nickelodeon
episodes they
stars
did
Jim
got
Jim
married.
Neutron and Danny Phantom to save the Nicktoons multiverse.
His biggest weakness is that he's a giant, suicidally naive idiot.
And depending on the humidity of the atmosphere around him, being out of the water can dehydrate and permanently incapacitate him.
Oh, also
Oh, yeah.
seasonal rot. Those first 3 seasons are pure gold, but after that, oh boy. There's this one episode called Squid Baby where Squidward gets brain damaged into a giant baby and shits himself on screen.
What are you talking about?
No!
Trials and
Wiz!
tribulations.
No, that is actually a thing, and I freaking hate it. I love season 1 and 3 of SpongeBob and the movie.
The greatest boon of all, middle management.
So if
Yay!
nautical nonsense be something you wish, then pray to your yellow porous god for mercy, because his whimsical laughter is the last thing you'll ever hear.
Jesus Christ.
Aquaman, King of the Seven Seas.
We've covered Arthur Curry on the show before, and he's actually secretly awesome.
That's right.
Yeah.
But the version we're dealing with today is from the bargain bin cartoons from the 60s and 70s.
Now, you might assume that means
What?
this Aquaman is a
No.
total loser, but really, have you watched all those cartoons?
Remember, this is from the era when Superman was sneezing solar systems apart. So, get ready.
Art's
Huh.
origin is basically the same
Arthur
as the Silver
Curry.
Age comics. Tom Curry was a humble lighthouse keeper who decided one day to fuck a fish.
He did not that. He procreated with Atlanta. an
Whoa,
Atlantean from the
hello,
University of
mama,
Poseidon.
hello.
From their union, Arthur Curry was born with magnificent aquatic abilities.
And he's the king of Atlantis, too.
Oh, wait, no. It says here that was introduced in the comics later. Here he's just some guy with magnificent
Wow.
aquatic abilities and a giant mutant seahorse that neighs just like a land horse.
This Aquaman comes from a time when everybody who's anybody had their own secret cave with assorted gadgets.
Boo.
He's got an underwater jet ski, a net, octopus ink, a water pistol, and a portable heat ray to blast right through solid ice.
That's
Not exactly
freaking.
mind-blowing, but, you know, I'm sure we're ramping up.
We sure are. Aquaman's
No,
hybrid
it's
human and Atlantean biology grants him
bad.
superhuman
It's so
strength
bad.
and the
SpongeBob,
ability to breathe
SpongeBob
underwater
automatically wins.
indefinitely and withstand the crushing depths of the ocean floor.
The
SpongeBob
pressure at the
automatically
bottom of the
wins,
Mariana
at
Trench is
this point.
16,000 pounds per square inch. That's like being stepped on by 100 elephants. Which is a lot, I guess.
Aquaman is also an incredible swimmer.
Oh, I was
He will
about to say,
travel
it's
from Florida
more
to
under
Maine
than the
in under an
Titanic.
hour.
Goddamn,
That's
alright.
almost twice the speed of sound. He can create water balls and whirlpools out of thin water, and fittingly, water-based attacks are completely ineffective against him. And of course, you can't forget his aquatic telepathy.
He can talk to fish, and he can even control people's minds and give them seizures, right?
Oh, actually, that second part is also just from the comics. Cartoon
Yeah.
Aquaman can talk to fish, which is awesome. His telepathy can reach several miles, summon hundreds of sea creatures at once, and works on anything from
No,
microscopic
fuck,
organisms to
no.
alien life.
Can we not
As
talk
long
about the
as it's
comics? Can we
one
talk about the
alien life, of
movie?
course.
But
Can we
he
just
can
take
still
the
mind
Jason
control
Malone,
them, right?
please? Just like,
Kind
please.
of.
Why
You
we
can
have
free
to
them
talk
from
about
mind control
this?
and
I want
even
Jason
influence their
Malone as
emotional state to some
Aquaman.
degree, but besides that, there have been times when sea creatures have just ignored his commands outright.
Wiz, I'm gonna be straight with you. You haven't said anything remotely mind-blowing yet.
Exactly.
Does this Aquaman actually suck?
Hold your seahorses. Aquaman's exploits were so world-renowned, he banded together with Earth's mightiest heroes to form a team capable of defending the planet, nay, the universe, from any threat. The Super Friends.
The Super Friends. They're like the dime store knockoff version of the Justice League.
What? No. You've got heavy hitters like Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman.
Keep going.
Okay.
Flash, Green Lantern,
Uh-huh.
Apache Chief.
What the fuck is that?
Samurai, Black Vulcan, the Wonder Twins, and their pet monkey Gleek.
Wiz,
What?
stop.
Shut
You're
up.
embarrassing yourself.
No,
Exactly.
wait, his best direct strength feat was when he, moved
He's-
some trash. About 50 metric tons of it.
Wiz, shut up. He's gonna
The
lose.
jokes write themselves, huh? Fun fact, Aquaman once enrolled in an American college under the name Mr. Waterman. So we're working with a pretty hefty IQ here, huh?
Okay, so he's lame, inarguably completely lame.
You could
He's
just
got
change it to
some
Jason
crazy,
Malone's
insane people punching
Aquaman.
out the animator feet somewhere, but no, he sucks. He actually sucks. His best feat is literally garbage.
I'll take over from here, Wiz. Aquaman is a bit of a joke, sure, but he's not completely useless. He's dodged laser beams, defeated a living Titanic by luring it into an iceberg, seriously, and beaten this water elemental Undine, who looks like a gorilla for some reason, by summoning seagulls to pelt her with clamshells. He once even outswam this Kryptonian pterodactyl monster, Rokan, who flew from the edge of the galaxy to Earth in about 15 seconds.
Wait, really?
What?
Okay, now we're talking. That'd be over 55
Oh
billion
God,
times the
now
speed of light.
you got
And Aquaman's
interested.
swimming clearly outmatched that. It doesn't matter if it looks lame.
You get one, buddy.
And hey, he could probably kick your ass, person that's watching at home, so that's something.
Well, not if he's on dry land. If he's out of the water for even 1 hour, he dies. Never
Oh.
mind. Person watching at home, just hide for a bit, grab some lunch, and then stomp on his corpse.
But is raw power really what makes someone a hero? Or is it the drive to help others, to be of service, to sacrifice? That's what a hero is to me, and I'd say Aquaman's got as much of that as there are drops of water in the ocean.
No.
He's about to die.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're about to
The
die.
combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
Let's go, SpongeBob.
One possibility.
It's time for Aquaman's funeral!
It's time for Aquaman's funeral. Yes. Hey, SpongeBob.
Mermaid Man? Wait a second, you're not Mermaid Man.
Yeah, sort of.
Name's Aquaman, evildoer.
Evildoer?
Oh.
I'm a hero.
I saved this city.
My leg.
There's only one real hero here, Fiend. And he's a super friend.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm a sea sponge.
Yeah, you see, you can't hit him. If you remember one of the episodes, you got bullied.
How about a little
Karate.
Waterman?
Okay, guys, I used to watch SpongeBob. Okay, so shut up. I'm gonna have this moment.
Of course, he's a sea creature. And as the king of the seas, he's mine to command.
You just ignore it. You know that, right? Is that fat lady?
I wasn't just reaching out to you, Sponge. Let him have
He's gonna die. Look. He got, scars on his chest. He's gonna die.
Great Neptune!
Get a load of this, Seaman!
Damn it, it's up!
SpongeBob killed everybody.
Need water powers.
He just killed everybody.
Amen. I see it now. A multiverse of Aquaman. And out of all of them, I'm the lamest.
Yeah, you are.
One.
This is why I don't watch this Aquaman and I watch the new Aquaman because this one sucks ass.
People used to say the same kind of things about me. Goofball, wingnut, knucklehead McSpazitron. But every day, I get back up and say 2 words. I'm ready.
Oh. Okay.
May the best hero win.
Oh, there you now you get into the fight, but he's gonna die. Yeah, going it. Bitch! Wait, you could do that. Oh wait, you can't, but okay. The
The side of the universe.
Oh wow, okay. Nah, you're gonna die.
I'll prove it to you. I'll be a real superhero.
Real goofy goofer. There is no fucking water. Okay. Everybody's dead.
Don't. It's the super.
This is the weakest death battle I ever seen. This is so weak. You realize Ocean Man?
KO! What is it with ridiculously OP nautical-themed cartoon characters on this show, Wiz?
This was an incredibly close fight. Gotcha!
Exactly! No, it's not! It wasn't!
Spongy bastich.
Where do we even start? With his bubbles and magic pencils, SpongeBob could basically do anything he wanted. There was
Exactly.
no way Aquaman wouldn't get totally overwhelmed, especially with his much more limited arsenal. I can't think of a more lopsided matchup than someone whose main attack is throwing water against a sentient sea sponge.
Aquaman's only potential option was his telepathy, but as we've covered, it's far less powerful than his comic counterpart. There's no reason to believe SpongeBob wouldn't just ignore Arthur's commands.
Even if it was straight up mind control, SpongeBob's Krabby Patties straight up cancel mind control.
And really, nothing Aquaman had could overcome Bob's utterly broken regeneration.
The little
Yeah.
yellow dude has survived being completely disintegrated into dust and even erased from reality. All Aquaman can do is punch kind of hard, and even that's basically useless against Bob's squishy body.
Yeah.
Maybe Aquaman could have found a way to dehydrate SpongeBob enough to keep him permanently incapacitated, like when he and Patrick were trapped in Shell City.
But that would require the fight to take place out of the water, which messes Aquaman up way harder than it does SpongeBob.
Yeah.
And it also require the fight doesn't instantly end up with SpongeBob karate chopping Aquaman at 10 shit zillion times the speed of light,
That's
splattering
true.
his atoms against Saturn. Because, yeah, remember when SpongeBob unraveled the universe? Considering the...
No, I'm sorry, I need to do this one. This is fucking insane. Compared to SpongeBob's size, the string's width is about 192 micrometers. We can use that to find the volume of, say, 1 meter of string, and compare that to the volume of the entire observable universe.
Oh my
Considering
God.
it took SpongeBob about 5 seconds, he would have had to be pulling at 8.2 times 10 to the 78th power times faster than light.
What the
That's
fuck?
how many times faster than light as there are atoms in the universe.
This
He's a
is
god.
the fastest calculable speed feat in our show's
He's a
history.
god.
And it belongs to SpongeBob SquarePants.
But do you think he could take on comic book Aquaman?
Have you been listening to anything I've been saying?
Exactly.
Point,
With
'cause
the
let's not
boomstick.
forget,
Of course I didn't forget.
that string feat also destroyed the entire universe. And stuff like that is actually consistent.
SpongeBob is literally aware of the fourth wall and has rewritten the plot of his own story as he's
One
living.
more with anything else, LML. Dumbass for SpongeBob, okay?
He wants into existence from his imagination. He's a god. A yellow, spongy god of death.
And that's why he beats Goku.
No, he fucking did.
Got to be a real hero. And at the end of the day, that's what matters.
Yeah, sure, whatever, pal. He's dead. Too bad for the King of the Seas. That sure was one sweet victory.
Yeah.
The winner is SpongeBob SquarePants, our god.
Yes, our God.
Thank you for
What the fuck, man? What the fuck? At this point, I just give up altogether. At this point, I just give up. No, you know what? Give me recommendations. Fucking give me recommendations. I can't anymore. I can't. SpongeBob is literally a god. What the? No. No. Okay, we're done. We're done with this. We're done. Thanks for watching. If you like and subscribe. I want to see more of Death Battle. You know what? If you want me to post Death Battle before the 200 episode is gonna drop, then tell me. I only have what, like 20 something videos of Death Battle. I guess 20 something. I think it's 20 something videos of Death Battle. I don't know. I lost count. Okay. Give me a recommendation of Death Battle. Keep doing rap battles, and they're heading off to the 200. So, oh my God, the light just turned off. SpongeBob is gonna come after me. So I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Bye.